Here we go again. Let's answer your Feng Shui questions on Fix It with Feng Shui Q&A. If you have a question, be sure to ask it in the comments below. I'll either answer it quickly or I will feature it on a future episode and answer your question there. So today's question is, how do I calm the chaos? How do I take care of the energy in my home? It just seems like it's always out of control. So that's a lot of us, especially if you have young kids, especially if teenagers. Maybe you have a husband who has a really big energy, or there's a lot going on, or you have a very busy schedule, and the energy in your home is reflective of that. It just feels chaotic. It doesn't feel peaceful. It doesn't feel calm. You don't feel nourished and supported when you're in your space. And that's what you should feel. Is your home should be a place where you can retreat to, where you can rest, where you can renew, where you can have some fun, where you can make some memories. So it's this balance of this calm, peaceful energy along with energy that supports you to give you more energy. So how do we calm that chaos? How do we create a beautiful flow of energy in your home? Well, it all begins with taking care of what's in your space. So quickly and easily, what I would first do to calm the chaos is clear off the counters in your home. So the kitchen counters, the kitchen island, the counter in your mudroom, maybe the bedside tables in your bedroom, your desk in your office. Clear the counters and put things away in their space, because when we have all of this stuff collecting in our home and collecting on our counters, what happens is clutter actually is kind of like bunnies. Like you put something down on the counter, and by the end of the day there's 10 things. Like it just multiplies like bunnies. And so what you want to do is you want to put things away, because when we put things away in their proper space, what happens is then the energy can flow, because it can't flow in an area where there's a bunch of things out, where there's clutter on the countertop. So the first thing that I would do to calm the chaos is to put things away. And then do this on a regular basis. So making sure every day that anything that gets taken out and that is used gets put away in its spot. So sometimes what you need to do first is declutter, because it doesn't have a spot. That's why it's sitting out. And so you want to clear some clutter first. But the thing that we can do is the moment we're clearing some clutter and clearing off a space, we are allowing the energy to flow. And that will create a more peaceful energy flow in your home. So clear some clutter, put everything away. So pick up the things at the end of the night and put them away. And I'll talk more about what I call an energetic reset in a future episode. But just to very quickly begin to calm the chaos, this is what you would do, is put the things away. Then what you can also do is, I want you to add some earth energy to the center of your home. So the center of your home is the well-being area based on the Bagua Map and BTB Feng Shui. And in this area, the main element is earth. Earth is very grounding, very stable. Like think of what a mountain feels like if you've ever been in the mountains, right? And so you're adding that energy to the center of your home. And the center of your home is your well-being area, which is all about your mental, physical, and spiritual energy. So what is the earth element? Earthen decor, gemstones and rocks, artwork of mountains and landscapes. That's all earth energy. A plant, even though it's in soil, is actually considered the wood element. So don't add that, because the wood element is actually a reducing element in that area, and we don't need to go down that road on this particular episode. Okay, but you're adding earth energy. If you don't have anything in your home that's earth energy that you can move to the center of your home, because in Feng Shui, the item doesn't need to be new in your home to vibrate with the energy you need. It just has to be new to the area. So even if you have some earth energy already in the center of your home, add a little bit more with your intention in mind of creating a beautiful flow of peaceful energy in your space. And shop your home for these things. Go into other parts of your home and find some earthen decor to place in this area. It doesn't have to be visible to vibrate with the energy, so if it doesn't go with what's already in that area, then place it in a cupboard or behind it, like something, so it doesn't, you don't need to see it for it to impact the energy in that area. So shop your home for these elements. So that's the beauty of Feng Shui, is it's actually very quick, simple, and easy. And I teach that in my Feng Shui in 1, 2, 3 guidebook, is how simple it is to actually Feng Shui your home with what's already in your home to shift the energy. So you're adding the earth element in the center of your home. The other thing I want you to add is the Bagua Map. The Bagua Map actually represents balanced energy in Feng Shui. And so if you don't have a Bagua Map already, if you're new, put Bagua Map in the comments and I will send you a link to a free guide that tells you actually a couple other ways to use the Bagua Map as a Feng Shui cure along with this one. And there'll be a printable Bagua Map in that guidebook. So just put Bagua Map below and I will add that link so that you can print off your Bagua Map and place it in the center of your home. The other thing you can do for the earth element is print off a picture of the mountains or a landscape and put it in the center of your home. Like, don't overthink what your Feng Shui cure is, but it's just creating a grounded, solid, stable energy in the center of your home to calm down the energy in your space. Okay, the other thing that you want to do is use essential oils, lavender, chamomile, anything calming your space to slow the energy down. I like to dim the lights and light a candle at night. It just creates a peaceful glow. It cleans up any of the stuck stagnant energy, but it just allows for like the energy to come down a little bit because you've dimmed the lights, you've lit a candle. So it creates a different shift in energy, which means that it changes how everybody's interacting in the space as well. So there's lots of ways to calm the chaos. Do some decluttering. Put things away that are out on the counters. If there's a bunch of stuff at the front entrance, like put it away. I know this creates some work for you, but you'll begin to understand what being the energy keeper in your home means. And when you put things away and allow the energy to flow, the chaos comes down. It doesn't mean that your schedule still won't be busy, but you're going to feel more rested. You're going to be able to renew more in your home. The space is going to feel more inviting to be in, which will make everybody overall happier. And then do things like adding the earth energy into the center of the home is just an immediate grounding feel, and the Bagua Map. And then at night, you know, dimming the lights, lighting a candle, creating a flow of energy, using essential oils if you're into that, is a great way to shift that energy, calm the chaos, and create more of what it is you want in your life, because it all begins at home.